We're going to be going into the box store and looking at operators to see what a consumer grade operator is, what consumer grade garage doors offer, and I'll talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly to them. Here's a Gini operator, 3/4 horsepower for $169, $219, 1¼ horsepower. So this has a wireless keypad, battery backup, not a little bad unit really. Kind of pricing is hard to beat, really. If you're into doing it yourself and taking the time to learn about it, I'm not gonna lie, I can't get professional grade units at that cost. Ooh, I see more operators. Again, anything in a box is gonna go for 7-foot doors. $200 for an ultra quad belt drive. Not showing me what the rail looks like, but a lot of times, because they have to go in the box, they're just gonna be tubes and these sectional rails that have a lot of play and flex in them. Anytime you have play and flex in a machine, it's gonna create drag and potential wear and tear. Again, these are prices that I cannot really get. I mean, these are my costs. Now we're talking $289, $500 wall mount with battery backup. And again, if you're into doing it yourself, this is pretty good value. 9100, this is a very popular model around here. You can see on the inside, it's like a paper, super thin, super cheap. Pretty crazy. Just to close up on that walk through the box store, there are operators there. There's a lot of resources there, actually, if you are a DIY, do-it-yourself type of individual. The things that you get when you buy through Koohler is that you get us. You get Koohler behind it. If there's ever an issue, you don't have to navigate through a box store. You also get super solid rails, and these are not the tubes that come in those boxes at the box stores, but they're full long rails, and so they're a little bit more stable and solid and just give a lot more stability to the overall operation. And this is something that does not play in box stores. This is our Sommer operator, and I've done a couple of different videos for Sommer itself. It's a very slick machine coming out of Germany, and you know, really, I think for those that are super budget conscious and love the mechanics of it, it makes sense to go to a box store. For those that aren't, it makes sense to hire somebody like Koohler, and we're gonna come in, give good service, we're gonna back everything up, and if there's ever an issue, you've got one phone call and you've got about 5 people jumping into action. That's the main difference, and lots to kind of check out and nuances in all of it, but I appreciate you watching.
Koohler with a K.